Do you ever feel like you got up on the wrong side of the bed? Wondering how you can get your mindset in the right space so that you can accomplish your day? Hi, I'm Debra Kasowski, 3-time best-selling author, speaker, and executive coach. I want to talk to you about those morning routines, the way you can kickstart your day so you can accomplish more and be more. One of the first things is it's an ever-adapting schedule. So every single person has their optimum performance. And it's going to take some people time to adjust, but I know the hours between 5 and 6, they're the golden hour. That's the time that really successful people get a jump ahead amongst everyone else. Because if the rest of the world is waking up 7:30, 8 o'clock, what's happening is you've already accomplished so much more than the rest of the population. So I'm going to start with some key factors that have really worked for me, but I know that golden time between 5 and 6 can transform anything, because what it does is it gets your mindset in the right place so that you can really kickstart that day. One of the first things that you should be doing is hydrating, making sure you're getting a good glass of water in and continuously hydrating throughout the day. Our body needs water, and we need to make sure that we're continually replenishing the water that we need. The other thing is make your bed. I know it sounds like a simple thing, and it'd be so much easier if you could just throw the covers off and keep going. But what I know is when you make your bed, it's your first accomplishment truly of the day. And if you don't accomplish anything else, that's the one thing that you've set in place, because when you come home from a long day, you're going to look at that bed and you're going to know that it's just there waiting for you. Why do we like going on vacation and into a hotel room? Here's a couple things. It has no clutter, and the bed looks perfect, so you feel like just diving in. So why not treat yourself to that on a regular basis? The other thing is getting that exercise kickstart in the morning. I know with differing schedules and travel that sometimes that workout gets pushed to the end of the day. But then if you get it done or do some of it in the morning, then you're not going to have regrets if something happens in your schedule that takes you off course. So it can be as simple as 10 to 20 minutes. And I know people are like, what? 10 to 20 minutes? I don't even feel like I get anything going, my body moving. And that's the point. You want to get your body moving. And I know that there's a number of things that you could be doing. There is Mad Fit. She has awesome videos that contribute to having shorter bursts of exercise throughout your day, especially if you're working from home. You can really fit in 10 to 15 minutes during your break blocks. And when we talk about time chunking, then there's Sarah Beth Yoga, has really, again, 10 minutes here, 20 minutes here, some longer ones. So really thinking about how you can be utilizing your time. What happens is people catch themselves into that all or nothing mentality, and then they get nothing done. So why not let your body start getting that movement, because movement is medicine, and movement is going to give you that momentum to carry you on through the day. The other thing that you need to be doing is really reading a book in your industry or an area of growth that you want to become better at, so you can become your best self. Often people say, well, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, put it on your agenda to learn something about what you don't know, and then you will start knowing. The next one I want to talk about is journaling. Journaling is a great way to clear your head in the morning, brainstorm any ideas that come to you in those ideas. It might be that you had a really great sleep and you jotted a few notes by your bed, and now you need to expand on some of those ideas. So journaling is a great way to kick off your day, especially if you are starting with gratitude and putting down at least 3 things that you're grateful for. Now, I want you to get really specific on what you're grateful for, because it's simply just saying, the supper I had last night isn't enough. I want you to think about what your feelings were, the experience you had. Why was it extra special for you to remember that? And think about the people in your life, people who've made your life easier, the team that you work with. All of these things contribute to being grateful, but they also boost your happiness. So think about, what are you grateful for today? The other thing is silence. In this busy world, I find that we continuously are on the go, moving and shaking and getting things done. However, when it comes to silence, I think people are afraid of it. Even pauses in conversation, they want to quickly fill it. But there's power in the pause. There's power when you sit back and reflect. There's power when you just sit in silence with no demands on you. It allows you to clear your head, really get yourself grounded, and have those emotions steady for the day. The other thing I recommend is also visualizing. Visualizing those outcomes that you would like to see happen. What would they look like if everything went to the ideal? And as you continually visualize on that one thing, you're also going to start percolating some of those new ideas to really accomplish what you want to get done. And finally, I love people to look at their to-do lists, transfer it into your calendar so you can block off time dedicated to getting these things done. When you want to kick off your morning and be successful, you want to be prepared. You want to look after yourself first before you can start driving the bus and looking after other people. So, just as a little recap, make sure you're being hydrated, drinking at least 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, making your bed first thing, get that first accomplishment checked off the list. Get some exercise, as little as 10 to 20 minutes daily in the morning will really kick off your day. And then at the end, if you're able to go for a walk or a run in the evening or a family bike ride, then you're capping things off really well. Take time to read, learn new things, and journal, clear out those thoughts, and what you ink, you think about. So really getting those brainstorms out on paper so you don't miss any of those fabulous ideas that I know you have. And silence. Silence is bliss. Take some time to recharge yourself, really get grounded and thinking about how you want to tackle your day. And just allow your mind to clear itself so that you can really powerhouse through the next 24 hours. And then moving that to-do list, being mindful and planning and visualizing how you want that day to unfold. So that's how I want you to start getting kick-started in your day, establishing morning routines that are really going to help you become more productive, more mindful, and have peak performance. Again, I'm Debra Kasowski, happy to serve you. Go over to my website at www.debrakasowski.com to download your free Making Habits Stick 3-part video course ready for you to focus with consistency and make those habits stick so that you can make those goals and dreams a reality.